Good afternoon, everyone. Come back again with me in the hot news. I am Siti Masruroh at the news reader. Please stay tuned about the news. From the police to the Prime Minister, how adolescent is making the time face up to toxic masculinity. The Netflix drama isn't just a critical smash, it's tale of social media fueled violence to women by young boys has sparked a national debate in the UK that might lead to genuine political change. The malign influence of the online minister Eric Jesus news broke about a story that had been making UK headlines for 9 months. That of notorious crossbow killer Kyle Clifford, who raped and murdered 20-year-old Louise Hunt last year after she ended a relationship. The last update showed that Clifford had searched the web for Andrew Tate's podcast Mere House before killing Hunt, her sister Hannah, and mother Carol at their family home in Hertfordshire. The show star and co-creator Stephen Graham was originally horrified by a spate of violent incidents occurs behind in which teenage boys committed deadly knife crimes against girls. The actor said, "This shocking story hurt my heart and asked of him, what's going on in our society where this kind of things is becoming a regular occurrence?" He came up with screenwriter Jack Thorne, a regular collaborator who has worked with Graham on such acclaimed British drama as This Is England. The Fitness and Health to create a potent drama interrogating this distressing point, Thorne says they want to look into the eye of male rage. The gritty, emotionally charged also follows the working-class Miller family from Yorkshire. The world is blown apart when 13-year-old schoolboy Jamie is arrested in Down Rain on suspicion of murdering a female classmate, Katie Leonard. Violently, Jamie wet himself with panic when police burst through his bedroom door. He repeatedly insists he's innocent. However, it's no spoiler to say that showing CCTV footage makes clear who has responsible for the frenzy's multiple stabbing. This isn't a whodunit, it's a whodunit. Exploring what motivates this shocking crime is why adolescence has struck such a chord. The series tackles the devastating and sometimes fatal consequences of toxic masculinity. The manosphere and Andrew Tate are name-checked in the script, but the central character, says Thorne, has been indoctrinated by voices a lot more dangerous than Tate's. Jamie has fallen under the spell of misogynistic influencer and suffered cyber bullying for rape and insult. His parents admit that he would shut himself in his bedroom and beyond his computer long into the night. They assumed he was safe, but he was secretly being ridiculous. The story highlights the corrosive impact of social media on impressionable minds and has resonated fervently with audience. Presents of teenagers have been watching Red, heartbroken and horrified with actual user, with the show clocking up an astonishing 24.2 meter views in the first 4 days of release, 4 times more than the number to show. It topped the Netflix rating in 71 countries, ranging from Chile to Vietnam. One British police force has even said it should be wake-up call parents. Labour MP Annalise Mitchell has called for the series to be screened in Parliament and in school, arguing that it will help counter misogyny and violence against women and girls. The MK stormed back the idea, praising adolescents and saying that he watching it with his own teenage children. Starmer added that violence against girls was apparently a growing problem. We have to tackle it. There have been discussion of the BBC's news site and Today programmers. Graham appeared live on CNN yesterday, reflecting on how interested the parenting our children just as much as we are. This was followed by an interview on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon in which Graham said, "We're all uncountable. The education system, parenting, the community, the government, and especially social media." Thorne has called for the introduction of a digital age of consent by banning smartphones for under 16. Pundits have suggested that social media giants should be more to regulate algorithm-driven instant content. A recent survey comes to the depressing conclusion that more than half of young women are now frightened of their male course. The debate was further fueled by former England football manager Gareth Southgate delivering a television lecture this week, warning about the dangers of highly manipulative and toxic influencers. And demanding within male role models, his pleas were echoed by feminist writer Caitlin Moore, author of What About Men? On Channel 4 News, who said toxic masculinity was very joyless and very depressing, expressing the hope that Southgate's speech and adolescent will be a watershed moment. The series has won widespread praise both for its star-the-first performance, expect all the cast to be in the mix for major acting awards next year. And for technical virtuously, each episode is filmed in our 1 hour-long continuous take, without any cuts, edits, or CGI. The camera never leaves the action, adding an immersive tension that suits the unfolding content. As Adolescent Fever has gripped audience worldwide, Netflix has candidly released behind-the-scenes footage of how the filming was achieved via a cleverly crafted system of cameras being passed between operators, who fixed them to cranes, digital and drone on the fly. The searing, shape-shifting series in front dramas is one. The opening part is a police procedural. Subsequent episodes which gear into a school drama, to Henry, then finally a kitchen sink soap opera. This chapter combined into a coherent, gut-punchingly powerful whole. Adolescent currently holds 99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and has received minimum 5-star reviews. The Guardian's critic Lassie Mangan called the closest thing to TV perfectionist in decades. This view was echoed in the US Rolling Stones Alan Spinwall highlights as among the very best thing and in early contender for the best thing you will see on small screen this year. In the New York Times, Margaret Liam described it as a rich work of social critique, describing the third episode and one of the more fascinating hour of TV I've seen in a long time. Safeguarding Minister Jess Phillips said, Netflix's brilliant adolescent is not just a drama, it's a disturbing glimpse into the minds of thousands of young boys trapped by the violence and abuse they are witnessing every day online. Social media is generally overflowing with praise. Film director Paul Fitzgerald impressed as one of the best hours in television you've ever seen. While BAFTA-winning screenwriter Sarah Top-Solut is "God Keep Writing." Adolescent looks set to become an LTV classic. However, its more loving legacy could be the urgent question it asks. The vital conversation is start and the social change is kickstart. Okay, about the news today. I say thank you for your attention and bye bye.